Your physical classroom looks DIBS ready. Great! Now let's get your digital classroom ready to go. First things first, your classroom tech needs Google Chrome. Our software doesn't work the way it should on Firefox, Safari, or other browsers. If you don't have Google Chrome, stop here and contact your school technology guru to get Chrome installed. Once you have Chrome, we can begin. To start, make sure you have your username and password to log into your DIBS account. Next, you should identify the two classroom devices, either laptop or desktop, that students will use to check in and check out books. Remember, we recommend that these devices are within 6 feet of your DIBS library. On the first DIBS device, click on Google Chrome and type dibsforkids.org in the search bar located in the top of your browser. Once the page has loaded, you'll click on the Sign In button in the top right corner and sign in with your DIBS username and password. Once signed in, click the class that you're teaching this school year to open your dashboard. Inside your dashboard, one of the buttons you'll see in the top right will be the Start Checkout button. When you click it, you'll be brought to a page full of student avatars. Once you see this, click on the bookmark star located in the search bar to save this page and make it easier to access. Keep in mind that if you haven't submitted your updated rosters to DIBS, you will not see your student avatars. If a pop-up from Chrome asks if DIBS can use the camera to take video, please say yes, or the program will not work. So what do these colored avatars mean? There are 3 different avatar types that designate your student status. If an avatar is gray with a gold star in its corner, the student successfully checked out a book today. If it's gray without a star, the student has checked out a book for the previous day or before, and they need to return it before they can get a new book. If the avatar is colored, the student doesn't have a book checked out and can check out a new book for the day. When a student clicks on their avatar, they will be brought to the checkout screen. Here they will see themselves on the screen with a red frame around it. The DIBS QR code on the back of each book should fit within the red frame so that the software can recognize the code. If the camera isn't working, all they will see is a black square. If this occurs, talk to your school's technology guru so they can set Chrome's permissions properly. On the second DIBS device, click on Google Chrome and type dibsforkids.org in the search bar. Once the page has loaded, you'll once again click on the Sign In button in the top right corner and sign in with your DIBS username and password from your folder. Once signed in, click on the class that you're teaching this school year to open your dashboard. Inside your dashboard, the next button you'll see in the top right will be the Start Check-In. This allows your students to return the books they have checked out from the day before. Click on the bookmark star located in the search bar to save this page and make it easy to access. Bookmarking the check-in and check-out pages on 2 separate computers allows quick and easy access to your DIBS technology. Now that you have your bookmarks, let's go back to your DIBS dashboard. This should be done by typing dibsforkids.org into the search bar at the top of the browser. Once the page is loaded, sign in again if you need to. To the right of every student is an Actions drop-down. Clicking on this gives you 3 action options per student: Book is lost, Forced check-in, and Mark absent today. If a student lost or forgot a book at home, use the Book is lost function to allow them to check out another book. If they bring it back, just check in the book as you normally would. The book status will be updated automatically through our system. Sometimes a student forgets to check in a book before placing it in the DIBS library, meaning that when they try to check out another book, they will be denied. Use Forced check-in to avoid having to dig through bins for misplaced books, and allow them to get a new book. If a student is absent, and you don't want to hurt their individual or class participation, use Mark absent today. This lets our technology know the student isn't able to check in or out a book today. Also in your DIBS dashboard, there's a button labeled Reports. Teacher Reports shows you which students are participating and which aren't, allowing you to take action accordingly. Lost Books shows any books your class has marked lost and not returned. Classroom Overview shows a graph of class participation, and Parent Reports allows you to generate student-specific reports to share with parents at conferences. If you ever forget any of these instructions, there's a Navigating the DIBS website paper in your teacher folder that you can reference. If online capabilities are out, or if there's an issue with the program, have every student take home a book anyway. The important part about DIBS is that they're reading every night. Be sure to report this tech issue to the DIBS team and we'll reset your classroom so it's ready to go the next day. If the tech comes on later in the day, feel free to force check in your students' books from the night before. If you need more help, or if something is malfunctioning, please contact a DIBS team member. Now that you've set up DIBS both physically and digitally, the next assignment will go over how to introduce DIBS to your students and how to build a routine that works for you.